You're watching TVC News at 7. I am Nifemi Oguntoye. We start off in Abuja, where Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan gained access to her office at the National Assembly following the expiration of a 6-month suspension. Her arrival drew both excitement and controversy, with supporters clashing with security and colleagues expressing mixed reactions. TVC senior reporter Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan has more.
A mix of drama and excitement at the National Assembly as Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan walked into the complex accompanied by her supporters. Her return followed the expiration of a 6-month suspension imposed earlier this year. But what was meant to be a routine resumption soon turned rowdy. Supporters who attempted to escort the embattled senator into her office were stopped at the entrance by security, sparking a chaotic scene in the corridors of the Senate. Although the Senate is yet to officially comment on what led to the reversal of its earlier decision, some of Senator Natasha's colleagues expressed delight at having her back.
Anything that has a beginning must have an end. Maybe the court in her wisdom thought it was that the end has come for her to come back. It's okay. We have been looking forward to seeing her back.
Unfazed by the controversy, Senator Natasha, visibly excited to resume her seat, insisted she owes no one an apology, reaffirming her stance against what she described as injustice.
This is just one illegality upon the other, and I think in Nigeria we should reject such things. I think it's actually appalling that such amount of illegality and fraud can occur in the National Assembly. So if they are expecting me to apologize, I'm sorry, I don't have these words. And if that is the condition for opening this office, then I think we have a long dance to make.
Meanwhile, the National Assembly plenary, initially scheduled to resume today, has been shifted to the 7th of October, leaving political watchers eager to see how the senators' return will shape proceedings in the Red Chamber. The decision to unseal Senator Natasha's office may signal that the controversy surrounding her resumption has been settled, allowing the people of Kogi Central Senatorial District to finally enjoy representation in the Senate. It is unclear what concessions were made for this apparent truce, or if this is part of a larger power struggle. Time will tell in the coming days and weeks. TVC News, Abuja.
Tijesu joins me now for more on this developing story. It appears the Senate has changed its mind about having to wait on the court as regards Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan's return to office. But what do we expect to see in the coming days?
Well, Nifemi, as you've seen, her office has been unsealed, and according to the senator, she said on good authority, she heard that the leadership of the Senate actually held a meeting yesterday where they resolved and took this decision. Although we have been unable to reach the spokesperson of the Senate to give us details on this. But according to her, she said that leadership met yesterday, and this was the decision they arrived at. However, that the minority leader of the Senate is expected to raise a motion on the floor of the Senate when it resumes for her to apologize. Well, like you heard the senator there say that if that's what they expect and if that's why they open her office, then they are in for a long dance. Well, that's what we look forward to seeing how that would, play out when they finally resume.
So this radio live for us in Abuja. Thanks for the update there.